Graduate police officers who had their salaries slashed after they were moved from Job Group J to Job Group F can now breathe a sigh of relief after the High Court ruled the decision was unreasonable and unconstitutional. The court has further directed that the over 1,200 officers be paid salaries equivalent to those in Group J, which they enjoyed before.
In a ruling delivered by Justice Matthew Nduma of the Employment and Labour Relations Court, the court says that the decision to reduce the graduate officers' pay from Job Group J to Job Group F was arbitrary, unreasonable and unlawful, and ordered the Inspector General of Police and the National Police Service Commission to pay graduate officers salary equivalent to those in Job Group J, which they used to earn before their salaries were reduced.
We urge the President and the new Attorney General who is coming in office, the former Speaker Joe Muturi, to ensure compliance with this court order so that the morale of the police is raised. The reason for Kenyans to go to university is now bearing fruits. So we don't expect them to pursue this matter more than the orders of the court.
Justice Nduma has also prohibited the Inspector General and the Commission from reducing the pay as directed in a letter dated 17th November 2021. In the letter, the outgoing Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutyambai had directed the Deputy Inspector General Edward Mbugua to adjust the salaries of officers of other ranks in Job Group J to what is earned by their counterparts in respective ranks. The directive followed a Court of Appeal ruling which stated that the decision to move the graduate officers from Job Group F to Job Group J and their salaries raised by the Employment and Labour Relations Court on May 17, 2019 should have had the input of the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. Following the implementation of the directive, graduate police officers' salaries were reduced by close to half, with this pay slip shared to us by an affected officer, showing his pay was slashed from 102,862 shillings in October 2021 to 65,650 shillings in November 2021. And with the deductions, the officer was taking home only 5,509 shillings. But despite the ruling, the National Police Service Commission Chairman Eliud Kinuthia is facing contempt of court charges for failing to adhere to a court ruling on not reducing the salaries earlier this year.
So even after this judgment, we'll ensure that the judgment is fully implemented, fully adhered with, and we'll also pursue the issue of contempt in respect of the chairman of the second respondent, Mr. Eliud Kinuthia.
The affected officers hope that the new administration will not challenge the decision by the court and that they will receive their previous salaries and be reinstated to Job Group J, which is the rank of inspectors of police, to enable them cope with the high cost of living while discharging their role in securing the country.